Hi, welcome to Fanny Crabs University. What do we do here? We talk about, like, games and stuff. Sit down, you paid $30,000 a year for this course, you'd better damn pay attention. Today's subject matter is... Fortnite! We all like that here, right? We like Fortnite, don't we? My audience, which so far has comprised of Deltarune, Pikmin, and GTA fans, are sure to enjoy this video. Now, before we talk about Fortnite, we have to address the elephant in the room. Dark Souls! These are related, trust me, you've read the video title. Now, if you look at my channel's upload history, you'll notice I kinda did fuck all in 2025. I mean, sure, I got the Pikmin video out, and my fabled Kino Games video, and even the video where I meaninglessly ramble on about the box art for Resident Evil. But I could've, and I should've done more. Why didn't I? Well, over the course of 2025, I played and beat every single FromSoft Souls game except for Night Rain. Fuck that shit! Yeah, the series kinda took over my life for a little over a year, so much so that I decided to play the game instead of making videos, cause I just have the world's greatest work ethic. After a few months of doing that, I realized I could combine the two! Now, if you look at my channel, you'll notice I've not made a single Dark Souls video. Why? Well, like I said earlier, I just have the world's greatest work ethic. However, all that changed today. I'm making a video about Fortnite, and how it's basically Dark Souls. Now, I know you all think I'm crazy, but just hear me out, okay? What makes a game a Soulslike? Well, the Google AI and some asshole on Reddit told me that a Soulslike comprises of a stamina bar, boss fights, emphasis on dodging, including dodge rules, build variety, and character quest lines. So let's get into that. First off, the stamina bar. If you look very closely, and it's a bit hard to notice, but Fortnite actually does have a stamina bar. In fact, it depletes! It goes down as you sprint! What other games do that? Oh, I don't know, maybe every fucking Souls game ever made besides Elden Ring and Sekiro? Are you gonna sit here and tell me that Elden Ring isn't a Souls game because the stamina doesn't deplete while you're running? No? Oh, there we go, Fortnite is 100% a Souls-like. But we can go even further than simple game mechanics like, I don't know, stamina. How about a complex game mechanic? Like, bosses! See, Fortnite's various maps throughout the seasons are adorned with various bosses in various locations. I think right now you can beat the hell out of Skeletor or something, or maybe Stan Smith, I don't know. Are they particularly difficult? Well, no. But not every Souls boss is that difficult either. Now, you might be saying,
just because a game has stamina and bosses doesn't mean it's a Souls-like, dumb fuck. You're the worst professor ever! I paid 30 grand a year for this?!
And you'd be a cunt for saying that. But you'd be right. So to further illustrate my point, let's look at dodging. Now, pretty much all games ever place emphasis on dodging. I mean, if you get hit, you die, and then you rage quit and you beat your wife or some shit. How do you avoid dying and, by extension, a domestic abuse case? You don't get hit. It's that simple. You dodge. It's a staple in pretty much every game ever, minus, I don't know, fucking Mario Picross. And as a result, because of that, this whole Fortnite is a Souls-like thing seems pretty sloppily put together, without any real point, right? That's where you're wrong. Souls games are affectionately referred to as roll slop by their adoring fanbase. Why? Well, the easiest way to avoid damage, in most cases, is to dodge roll. Dodge roll into the damage. It's very effective. It's very, you know, good and fun. Huh? Oh yeah, sorry, just getting the Victory Royale over here. What was I doing while distracted? Oh, nothing. Just dodge rolling! Yep, Fortnite's got it all. Stamina, boss fights, dodge rolling. It's a Souls-like, confirmed. It's over! My point is proven! But I can prove it further. What am I doing here in the Dark Souls character creator? Oh, nothing. Just creating a character. What the fuck else am I supposed to do right now? It's a character creator in Dark Souls. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a melee build or a ranged build. Hey, wait a minute. Fortnite has this too! You can go melee by using your pickaxe, or you can go range by using any fucking gun in the game. There's build variety. It's basically an RPG, and Dark Souls is an RPG, so it's basically Dark Souls. Now that I think about it, on the RPG character customization aspect, there's a lot of character customization in Fortnite as well. There's lots of skins to choose from, as well as back blings and pickaxes. You can get Nike kicks for some reason, your glider, the list just goes on. Almost like, oh yeah, Dark Souls. Fortnite is just Dark Souls repackaged for ball and gun gamers. I feel like my 100% legit and serious point has already been proven, but I'll close it off with whatever the hell I meant by character quest lines earlier in the video. Let's see. Souls games are typically full of really annoying, convoluted, pretty unfun character quest lines with lackluster rewards. Okay, what about Fortnite? Well, it certainly has quests. I wouldn't say they're particularly convoluted, but they are pretty unfun and boring, and the rewards usually just amount to an extra style option for the Battle Pass skins. Pretty lackluster, if I do say so myself. Just like Dark Souls! Oh shit, you didn't think I could do it, but I did it! I just proved that Fortnite is a Souls-like, definitively, and it should henceforth be referred to as such. So, what did we learn today, class? Oh yeah, I forgot. This video was set in university and I forgot to actually teach these kids. They all left. Well, did you learn anything, dear viewer? Because if so, you're legally obligated to compensate me in some way. This is university, after all. This stuff's not free. So go ahead and like and subscribe wherever, and check out the Discord and Twitter and the Patreon. Please check out the Patreon and all that stuff. And be sure to show up next time. The stuff I talked about will be on a test. Thank you for attending.